All right, good evening, everybody. Out of the Box Breaks here doing break 1687, Series 1, Part 2. Box is numbered last night. In the first part, this is a team random. We'll randomize the participants 4 times and the NHL teams 4 times. Good luck to everybody. So there are all our participants. Sci-Fi Guy, Producer Al 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So Upway, you're at the top. Nukchukna at the bottom. Copy it over to our Excel page. We got all 30 NHL teams, alphabetical order, 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Detroit at the top. The Wild at the bottom. Copy it over to our Excel sheet. I'll print her off and read them off. All right, here we go. Team assignments for break 1687. Yeah, Series 1. So Upway, you got Detroit, Some Guy 44, Nashville, Sci-Fi Guy with the Jets, Nukchukna the Devils, Bobby 32, Buffalo, Fredster with the Coyotes, Producer Al, the Edmonton Oilers, B. Jungsma, Dallas, Bobby 32, Carolina, Producer Al with the Leafs, Some Guy 44, the Ducks, JJ DiCaprio, the Islanders, Sci-Fi Guy, the Sharks, Producer Al, the LA Kings, Fredster with Pittsburgh, Hennessy 81, Colorado, Zombie Obama, the Blues, Nukchukna with Tampa Bay, Hennessy 81, the Boston Bruins, Zombie Obama, Vancouver, Producer Al, Montreal, Sci-Fi Guy, the Capitals, Upway Sports, the Rangers, Bruins 37, Philadelphia, Bobby 32, Columbus, Fredster, Chicago, JJ DiCaprio with the Flames, Producer Al, Florida, Merv 76, Ottawa, and Nukchukna with the Minnesota Wild. I will grab the sheet, guys. Give you guys 2 minutes for trades. So Merv's got Ottawa. I don't see him here. Dallas. Doesn't look like it. What was the other one? New Jersey. The only one that's there, Producer Al, is the guy who has the Devils. Nukchukna. Nukchukna, you got New Jersey, Tampa Bay, Minnesota, and I think Producer Al's looking for the Devils, Nukchukna, if you're willing to trade. So I'll give you guys a couple minutes if you guys want to work on a trade. St. Louis is Zombie. Zombie's not here. Last call, guys. Yeah, so no trade there, guys? All right, here we go. Here you go, guys. Final list, no trades. Here we go. Box number 1, break 1687, half case, series 1. And grab your teams in tonight's other breaks, guys. I see orders flying in. So it looks like the breaks will fill quick tonight. Here we go, pack number 1. We start with a young gun for the LA Kings, Nick Shore. Base. For the New York Islanders, we got a Shining Star Blue Parallel, John Tavares. For the Philadelphia Flyers, Upper Deck Portrait, Claude Giroux. Young gun for the Coyotes, Henrik Samuelsson. Canvas for Philadelphia, Wayne Simmons. A couple goals today for Simmons. Shining Star for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Base. Young gun for Chicago, Kyle Bond. Portrait for the Penguins, Sidney Crosby. Nice for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Number 96 out of 100, exclusive, Steven Stamkos. Canvas for the Calgary Flames, Yuri Hudler. Hey, Scully. Base. We got a game jersey, Shane Doan for the Coyotes. Young gun for Pittsburgh, Sergei Plotnikov. Bobby Hall portrait for Chicago. Shining Star Steven Stamkos for Tampa. Not sure, Scully. I know I see orders coming through, but I won't be able to see until after this break. Keith Yandel, canvas for the Rangers. All the breaks are close. We've got a Young Gun checklist, random between Edmonton and Calgary. Connor McDavid, Sam Bennett. I think it's got a lot less than 9 now, Scully. We've got a Shining Star for Chicago, Marian Hossa. Marian Hossa portrait for Chicago. Young Gun for the Dallas Stars, Matthias Janmark. Canvas for the Hurricanes, Justin Falk. Moving on to box number 2. We've got a Young Gun for the Edmonton Oilers, Connor McDavid. Congrats to the owner of the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, we all expected that to be somewhere in these boxes. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, Shining Star Blue Parallel, Sidney Crosby. Ryan Hartman portrait for Chicago. Young Gun for the Vancouver Canucks, Ronald Keenans. Canvas of Matt Duchene, Colorado. Young Gun for Nashville, Kevin Fiala. Base. Shining Star for the Montreal Canadiens, Max Pacioretty. Portrait for Vancouver, Daniel Sedin. Young Gun Stefan Neeson for the Ducks. Canvas for Nashville, Philip Forsberg. Base. Tyler Toffoli Upper Deck game jersey for the LA Kings. Young gun for the St. Louis Blues, Joel Edmondson. Portrait Adam Henrique for the New Jersey Devils. Shining Star for Pittsburgh, Sidney Crosby. Canvas for the Sharks, Logan Couture. Shining Star for the Oilers, Grant Fuhr. Base. Young gun for the Boston Bruins, Colin Miller. Zach Parise, portrait for the Minnesota Wild. Base. Final pack, box number 2. And it is a Young Gun canvas for the Ottawa Senators, Matt Pumple. All right, moving on to box number 3, break 1687. Young gun for the New York Islanders, Jean-Francois Berube. Base. Shining Star Blue Parallel, Henrik Zetterberg for Detroit. Jakub Voracek, portrait, Philadelphia. Young gun for Pittsburgh, Daniel Sprong. Canvas of Adam Henrique for the Devils. Shining Star for the Ducks, Teemu Selanne. Base. Young gun for Philadelphia, Nick Cousins. Hey, doing good, Slick Rick. How are you? Patrice Bergeron, portrait for Boston. Base. Nice, a Young Gun canvas for the Winnipeg Jets, Nikolai Ehlers. Nice hit for whoever has the Jets. For the Philadelphia Flyers, Upper Deck game jersey, Sean Couturier. Young gun of Eunice Kempinen for the Boston Bruins. Aaron Ekblad portrait for Florida. Shining Star for the Oilers, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. Ekblad canvas for Florida. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, young gun of Antoine Bibeau. Base. Rick Nash, Shining Star for the Rangers. Sam Bennett portrait for the Calgary Flames. Young gun for the Rangers, Oscar Lindberg. Final pack, box number 3. A canvas for Vancouver, Ryan Miller. All right, moving on to box number 4. Young gun for Montreal, Jacob Delarose. Shining Star Blue Parallel for Montreal, Max Pacioretty. Pavel Datsyuk portrait for Detroit. Young gun for the Calgary Flames, Brett Kulak. Morgan Riley canvas for Toronto. For the St. Louis Blues, young gun of Colton Parayko. Thanks, Mikey. Shining Star for the Capitals, Alex Ovechkin. Jordan Eberle portrait for the Oilers. Young gun for Washington, Stanislav Galiev. Canvas for the Coyotes of Mike Smith. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Upper Deck game jersey, Elias Lindholm. Young gun for Philadelphia, Evgeny Medvedev. Could this be back-to-back boxes with McDavid? Tyler Johnson portrait for Tampa Bay. Evgeny Malkin, Shining Star for Pittsburgh. Producer Al has him, I believe. Yep, Producer Al. Canvas for Pittsburgh, Chris Letang. We got a Shining Star, Pavel Datsyuk, Detroit. Young Gun for the Coyotes, Max Domi. 3 packs left. Yager for the Florida Panthers, portrait. Ooh, very nice for the St. Louis Blues. A Young Gun exclusive out of 100, Colton Parayko. Congrats, Zombie. Final pack. And no McDavid in this one. Canvas for Detroit, Henrik Zetterberg. Yeah, weird not seeing those guys without a McDavid. Bobby Hall, Shining Star, Chicago. Young Gun Connor Helbeck for the Winnipeg Jets. Portrait for the LA Kings, Anse Kopitar. Young Gun for the Vancouver Canucks, Ben Hutton. For the Buffalo Sabres, canvas of Tyler Ennis. Wayne Gretzky portrait for the Oilers. Base. It's been a weird case. A Young Gun canvas for the Washington Capitals, Stanislav Galiev. Ryan Getzlaf portrait for the Ducks. Philip Forsberg, Shining Star for the Preds. Canvas for the LA Kings, Jeff Carter. Erik Karlsson, portrait for the Senators. Young Gun, Shane Prince for the Senators. There's the Prince. Claude Giroux, canvas for Philadelphia. Base. Nathan McKinnon Upper Deck game jersey for the Avalanche. Young gun Nicholas Patan for the Jets. Eunice Donsky Young gun for the Sharks. Base. Shining Star Blue Parallel Ovechkin for the Capitals. Young gun for the Jets, Nikolai Ehlers. It sounded good from what I can hear behind me. A clear-cut superstar for the Florida Panthers, Aaron Ekblad. Final pack, box number 5. And Shining Star for the Flames, Johnny Gaudreau. All right, 6th and final box, guys. Break 1687. Young gun for the Jets, Andrew Kopp. Base. Shining Star Blue Parallel, Jakub Voracek for Philly. Evgeny Malkin, Shining Star for Pittsburgh. Sounds like Pittsburgh's heating it up. Did Malkin just score again? For Chicago, young gun Artemi Panarin. Joe Pavelski portrait for the Sharks. Mikko Rantanen young gun for the Avalanche. Nazem Kadri canvas Toronto. PK Subban portrait for Montreal. Base. Kari Lehtinen canvas for the Dallas Stars. For the Boston Bruins, young gun of Malcolm Subban. Base. Shining Star for Chicago, Marian Hossa. Martin Brodeur portrait for the Devils. Thanks, Mikey. Shining Star Sidney Crosby, Pittsburgh. Canvas for Buffalo, Zemgus Girgensons. Gustav Nyquist, game jersey for Detroit. Down to the final 4 packs, guys. Daniel Sprong, Young Gun for Pittsburgh. Shea Weber portrait for Nashville. Young Gun for the Islanders, Jean-Francois Berube. And final pack. And it's a canvas for the Devils of Corey Schneider. All right, got one random, guys. That is the checklist. So Oilers, Flames, Young Gun checklist of McDavid and Bennett. 4 times, top one receives the card. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that'll go the owner of the Edmonton Oilers, and that officially puts a wrap on break 1687, guys. Hope you enjoyed it.